Hi, I'm Kelley Keenan. I'm a board-certified women's health nurse practitioner at Uplift for Her. Years ago, when I first started nursing school, I remember being really discouraged with the one-size-fits-all approach to patient care. And I remember thinking, wouldn't it be great if there were a clinic that took into account all of the lifestyle factors that were affecting this patient's health? After a lot of frustration throughout my doctoral program and even into practice, I found Uplift for Her and thought, this is a mission that I can really get behind. My career in women's health was inspired by my close relationship with a PhD-educated certified nurse-midwife who cared for me during 2 pregnancies and postpartum. I was not in the women's healthcare space at the time, but I remember going to prenatal visits and peppering her with questions about what it was like to be a women's health provider. I continued to think about the prospect of entering women's healthcare for many years until finally I decided to start a second career as a women's health nurse practitioner. To me, integrative medicine is really the sweet spot of women's healthcare. Many of women's conditions are affected by factors in all areas of their lives: biological, social, psychological, and lifestyle. I personally had an experience many years ago when I went to an eco-retreat in Mexico. It was during a very stressful time in my graduate training. And I remember the first day arriving to this retreat. Imagine no electricity, unpaved dirt paths across the entire resort. The retreat owner pulled me aside and said, "I encourage you to walk barefoot this entire week. If you do this, you will really feel in touch with the earth and back to yourself." And she was right. That simple suggestion really helped me to feel like my nervous system had a complete reset. Now, you don't need to travel to coastal Mexico to incorporate these types of ideas into your life. That's part of what we do here as practitioners, is provide suggestions for including these types of interventions into your day-to-day life. Something unique about the clinic here is the long-form nature of our visits. Patients really appreciate that we take the time to listen to all of their concerns, take into account where they are struggling and what their goals are, and come up with solutions together to address those issues. Something that gives me hope in working with women at Uplift for Her is the determination of the patients who come through our doors. They are curious, they are motivated, they want to learn from our clinical expertise, but they have also learned things about their own body through trial and error. And it's a very collaborative process when we're working together versus just following doctor's orders. Wherever you are on your healthcare journey, whether you just don't know where to start or whether you have tried everything and need some fresh ideas or new approaches, we are here for you. You can book an appointment with me by going to the website, upliftforher.com, or by calling the front desk and they'll help get you scheduled.